Okay, guys, this is paid readings only. For new subscribers, questions are allowed, free questions are allowed, but जो न्यू सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं वो सिर्फ येस या नो फॉर्म में ही पोस्ट कर सकते हैं। तो आप जो भी न्यू सब्सक्राइबर्स आ रहे हैं प्लीज़ येस या नो फॉर्म में पोस्ट कीजिए। बाकी जो ओल्ड सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं फॉर देम इट्स पेड ओनली। Hi Alia. All right, let's check. Update of A, update from A towards you. I've been okay. Seen better days. How about you, Alia? Okay, I'm checking for your question. Better. That's good. Well, it's basically the same. He's feeling distant and he thinks that you cannot be trusted right now. Although in on the 5D level, subconsciously, he does have feelings for you. He still does love you. He still has affection for you. But on the surface level, he's being distant. He's not thinking, clearly, and just relying on baseless information and thinking that last Wednesday we have exchanged some text. He replied a lot, love message, romantic and passionate. That's great. That's great. But see, I'm telling you what I see on the cards. Although I also told you that subconsciously he's feeling love towards you. He does have love and affection for you. But otherwise, I actually see that he feels distant and he feels you might be hiding some things and he's relying on baseless information. He feels that he cannot trust you. Again, I got the card of, uh, conflicts, arguments, basically no contact situation. Really weird because he came back after months unexpectedly. So, who texted who first? He texted you first? Did he text you? He replied to one of her messages sent for a while. Okay. Hi, Shante. Okay, Shante. You will be after Alia. Seducing messages from him? Really? I don't know. I mean, even if the person messages you or like talks to you, it still doesn't reflect, it still doesn't reflect, how they are feeling in general. Yeah, basically, I do not see any, although I told you that he does have feelings for you, he does feel affection for you, but on the surface level, he's being like, that I cannot trust her, you know, or it can be that he's being deceptive. That could be the case as well, that he's not telling you the truth or he's hiding something from you. Because basically, I got the card of the deception here. He's also anxious and worried. And I again got the card where he might be keeping an eye on you, might be carefully analyzing your actions. I really hope I'm wrong about this, but this is what I saw in the cards. Even this is confusing for me. I mean, ideally, this should come up that he actually feels good towards you or nostalgic or, basically reunion and something. But I actually didn't get anything of the sort. Okay, Alia, that was your reading. Alright, Shante, go ahead and post. Shante, are you here? Hi, Divine Raj. Yes, only paid readings are going on. Okay, Shante, a situation happened and I don't know how to respond to get my best outcome. Guidance on what I should do or how I should behave in my relationship with the Tiba. Okay, let's check. Shante, how should she behave in her relationship with the Tiba? Shante, how should she behave in her relationship with the Tiba? What happened? Is he being distant, Shante, not speaking to you properly? What happened? He's speaking. Then what happened exactly? Okay. He knows that I know. Okay. Hi, Anushka. See, you are being asked to detach from the situation as of now. Okay. Um, and focusing on it is only going to cause you mental distress. You need to focus on your routine, okay, how you can make yourself better, and do not bombard with him questions or anything. Ask him once, and if you feel that he's taking you for granted, then start to mirror his actions. You said he's detached. Yeah, he is. And I also said we didn't argue. See, this is how the situation is. I didn't say you guys are going to argue. I said it will cause you mental distress, focusing on this situation. How you should behave? Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, as I was saying, that you need to detach yourself from the situation, okay, and do not think much about it. But let me check one more thing. Okay, you need not worry about. Actually, you do. Listen, you might be thinking if he's back with his ex or if there's something going on. I think you do need to interfere here, okay? You do need to interfere here, and you do need to tell him that if there is some funny business going on between him and his ex, then you might walk away. because I can see that she is actually back for a reason. She's back for a reason. I'm so sorry, I do not mean to scare you, but if you think this is not the right way, then you can simply detach yourself from the situation, not think much about it, and just let the situation be the way it is. I'm not asking you to give up. If you like honesty, okay. If you like honesty, okay. Yeah, then I think you should confront him directly about the situation and ask him that what's going on. And tell him if there is some funny business going on, then you'll move out. Because there might be some funny business going on between him and his ex. And you just focus on your money. You do you. Post your second question. So I should definitely walk away? No, you should not definitely walk away. Don't do anything like that. Just emotionally detach yourself from the situation. Don't give up. Do not give up. Just emotionally detach yourself from the situation. Just show him that you really don't care. Okay? Just ask him once and tell him this, that if there is any funny business going on, then I might walk away. But you do not have to like walk away, walk away. Just be like, don't be present for him like you used to. Do not engage with him like you used to. Yeah. Just you have to let him know that you won't tolerate anything like that. And then mean it. Start behaving differently. Yeah, post your second question. Yeah. You should show him that he definitely messed up this time. Should I pursue a hair business or podcast? What is the podcast about? What is the podcast going to be about? Is there a specific topic, or is it? Well, now I do relationship issues. I'm on someone else's podcast, but I want to venture off and do my own. Okay, first let's check if you should do hair business. If you should pursue your hair business. Shante, should she pursue her hair business? You should definitely pursue your hair business. Let's see for your podcast. For podcast, is a clear cut no. For podcast, it's a clear cut no. It's not going to benefit you. You're going to be frustrated. The growth is really slow, and actually, it's equivalent of a no, you know, like slow to none. I don't think you're going to benefit from it. But from here business, I see gains coming in. I see you attracting a large crowd, okay, and I also see that your heart is actually going to be in it. Your heart is going to be in it, much more than the podcast. You're welcome. Tarot shows current energy or the future. Well, it actually, you know, it doesn't work like that. How it works is that it actually tells you the future energies based on the current energies. So, what it means is that if you change something, you know, let's say that like you and Jitesh, um, had you been just pursuing him, chasing after him like you used to, maybe things wouldn't have been the same. Maybe he would have never contacted you, you know. Then, based on the current energy, since you were chasing him, you know, what days and times are you usually on? I'll be live every day. The past 2 weeks were chaotic, and I'm sorry about that. But I'll be live every day, Shante. Usually at this time. Usually at this time. If not this, then maybe like 2 to 3 hours from now. So yeah, as I was saying, so based on the current energy, it gives you the future energy as well. You know what may happen in the future. But if you change any actions or if you do something to, uh, you know, change the current energy, okay, Shanti, I understand this can be a hard time. I can understand, Shanti. If you like, for example, you started doing self healing, love, and all that, uh, you know that really helps because energy exchange always happens between two people, even if you are just thinking about them intensely all the time, or you know, whatever, looking at their pictures or making up scenarios in your head, even that's also exchange of energy. They might not realize it consciously, but subconsciously they can feel it. But the moment you pull away your energy, they can feel that too. That's why it's very important that the moment the other person starts to take you for granted, the moment the other person starts to take you for granted, you need to pull your energy away so that they are not able to do that, so that they realize. Yeah, I might start the free session too anytime soon. Maybe a few minutes after this, or maybe directly after this. Hi Priya, I'm good. How are you?